probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say that cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. You know I said that I am better now, better now. I only say that cause you're not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. Oh, I did not believe that it would end, no. Everything came second to the band, so you're not even speaking to my friends, no. You knew all my uncles and my aunts, though. 20 candles, blow 'em out and open your eyes. We were looking forward to the rest of our lives. Used to keep my picture posted by your bedside. Now it's in your dresser with the socks you don't like. And I'm rolling, 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 rolling with my brothers like it's Jonas, Jonas. Drinking Henny and I'm trying to forget, but I can't get this shit out of my head. You probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say that cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. You know I said that I am better now, better now. I only say that cause you're not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. Oh, I seen you with your other dude. He seemed like it was pretty cool. I was so broken over you. Life it goes on, what can you do? I just wonder what it's gonna take. Another foreign or a bigger change. Because no matter how my life has changed, I keep on looking back on better days. You probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say that cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. You know I say that I am better now, better now. I only say that cause you're not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. Oh, I promise, I swear to you I'll be okay. You're only the love of my life. You probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say that cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. You know I say that I am better now, better now. I only say that cause you're not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. Whoa.
We stayed up all night, talking to each other, whispers under covers. You told me your life wasn't always easy. I said, I know the feeling. I told you all about the scar on my shoulder, and you told me you're terrified of getting older. We stayed up all night.
It's a creation story only Monster Jam can tell. Two unidentified Monster Jam technicians have gone rogue and opened a secret facility specifically to create a new mechanical beast to challenge for Monster Jam supremacy. Hard at work on their creation, these mad technicians had no idea a cosmic red storm was about to strike Earth. This thunderous event transformed their creation into the newest apex predator.
Monster Jam fans, please welcome the brand new Apex Predator, Colt Stevens and Thunder Oris. Monster Jam fans, please welcome three-time World Finals champion, driving son of a digger powered by Hoonigan, Ryan Anderson. Your 2010 World Finals Freestyle champion, Charlie Parkin, El Toro Loco. representing the home of Lucas Oil, Cynthia Gauthier, Lucas Stabilizer.
When I say monster, you say jam. Monster, monster. Yeah, when I say monster, you say jam. Monster, monster. That's right, we got the green light. It's a party in the pit tonight. Let's go, this is how we roll. On tires that are larger than life. Doesn't matter where you're from, it's running through your blood. Time to get loud, everybody buckle up. You waited, now you made it to the greatest show on earth. It's the monster.
Indianapolis, I want to hear you get loud and say it with me. This is Monster Jam.
Some days you're the only thing I know. Only thing that's burning when the nights grow cold. Can't look away, can't look away. Beg you to stay, yeah. Sometimes you're a stranger in my bed. Don't know if you love me or you want me dead.
Monster Jam fans, we are now in our first competition of the night, the Monster Jam Racing Competition. Competitors will be pitted up against each other in a head-to-head bracket-style competition. And the final competitor to walk on here will be your racing winner. We got 12 drivers ready to go at it. Let's take a look at the bracket right now. And this is how our drivers will line up against each other. Our first race of the night, Lucas Stabilizer, Cynthia Gauthier taking on Charlie Pockin, El Toro Loco. Advancing on into the next round. It's gonna be Charlie Plotkin and El Toro Loco. The bracket had a little bit of an issue there. The AV team advanced the wrong driver. Moving on, though, El Toro Loco, Charlie Plotkin. Our next race, it's gonna be Saigon, or it's gonna be Ryan Deshroon and Shaker taking on Zombie and Barry Musauer. What a race! We're gonna have to take a look at an instant replay. The officials will call the race. And it looks like your winner of the race, Barry Musauer, Zombie! Our next race of the night is going to be Chris Kohler and Monster Mutt taking on Joe Foley and Axe. Moving on to the next round, Chris Kohler and Monster Mutt. Our next race, Bad Company, John Gordon, taking on Tyler Menninga and Gravedigger. A very close race again, but taking the win, Tyler Menninga and Gravedigger. Some tough luck all year long for Tyler Menninga. Not been able to really put on any of these races, so even a little win like this is a lot to Tyler Menninga in racing right now. We're now into round number 2 of racing. take a look at our bracket again. Advancing on from round number 1, our next race. It's going to be Charlie Pocket and El Toro Loco taking on Jim Kohler and Avenger, sporting that Garner's towing body for Indianapolis. Charlie Pocket almost had Jim Kohler there. But moving on, Avenger and Jim Kohler. Our next race for round number 2, advancing on from round number 1, it's Barney Sour and Zombie taking on Colt Stevens, Thunderoris. Very, very close race again. Seems like Colt Stevens is going to have a hard time trying to take out Barber Sauer there. And Barber Sauer is just not able to avoid the close races, but doesn't look like it's going to matter. Moving on, Thunderoris, Colt Stevens. In our next race, advancing on from round number 1, it's Monster Mutt Chris Kohler taking on Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger, powered by Hoonigan. What a race! Oh my! Chris Kohler almost had him there, but just barely at the end, he clips the side of that jammer. And moving on, Ryan Anderson, Son of a Digger, but I think that's the closest Chris Kohler has gotten to taking out Ryan Anderson. This is the same race in round number 2 as it was last weekend in Tampa. These guys have competed multiple times this season already, and Ryan Anderson still has his number. Our final race of round number 1. Moving on from round number, or our final race of round number 2. Moving on from round number 1 is Tyler Menninga in Gravedigger taking on Corey Rummel in Megalodon. Another very close race, but taking the win, Corey Rummel in Megalodon. We are now into the racing semifinal round. Our racing is coming down to the wire now. Just 4 more competitors remain before we crown our racing champion here in Indianapolis. And the first 12 points of the night, our first race. Thunderoris, Colt Stevens taking on Jim Kohler in that Garner's Towing Avenger body. What a race, and Colt Stevens going a little wild. He rolls over, taking the win. Avenger, Jim Kohler, by just a half a tire. They both did the same thing at the end, but Avenger was just that little bit faster to make that final corner count just a little bit more. Our final race in the semifinal round, it's son of a digger, Ryan Anderson, taking on Corey Rummel and Megalodon. Who thinks son of a digger is going to take the win here tonight? Alright, let me hear ya. Who thinks Corey Rummel and Megalodon is going to take this win here tonight? Let's get ready to go racing one more time in the semifinal round. Unfortunate break for Corey Rummel, so taking another win and moving on to the final round of racing, Ryan Anderson, son of a digger.
Make a big noise playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, singing, we will rock you. We will rock you. Buddy, you're a young man, hard man, shouting in the street, gonna take on the world someday. You got blood on your face, a big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place. We will.
We are now in our final round of racing. We had 12 of the best in the bracket going up against some of the hardest competitors in the world right now on Monster Jam. And now we are down to the final 2. Let's get ready to meet your final competitors. your two-time World Finals champion, Jim Kohler, Avenger. He won racing last weekend, and he is looking for his second of the season here right now in Indianapolis. He is your three-time World Finals champion. He's 2017 World Finals racing champion. He's got at least one racing win that I can remember on the tour. And Ryan Anderson is looking for another one. And of course, against Jim Kohler, one of his good buddies. I'm sure this will go down in the history books for both of these guys. But one can win. Who's ready to go racing one final time? Let's go racing! My, what a race! And there is a very clear winner here tonight. Taking home the racing win, trying for a sidewall there. Ryan Anderson, son of a digger, powered by Hoonigan. Let's hear it for your racing winner, Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. As you can see right now, in the lead overall, your racing winner, Ryan Anderson. He has the first 12 points of the night, which puts him right at the top of the leaderboard. We got Jim Kohler and Avenger with 11 points. Megalodon Corey Rummel with 10. Thunder Roris with 9. Colt Stevens and Tyler Menninga Gravedigger with 8 and 7 points. Rounding out our top 6, Chris Kohler in Monster Mutt. Let's hear it one more time. Your racing winner, Ryan Anderson, son of a digger, powered by Hoonigan. Amazing racing passes. He ran all night long, and he stayed just consistent enough to take the win here tonight in our Monster Jam racing competition. Let's hear it one more time. Your racing competition winner, Ryan Anderson, son of a digger, powered by Hoonigan. We'll be back in just a few moments with our next competition of the night, the skills competition.
I don't wanna wear another mini dress to impress a potential problem. I don't wanna spend the night at someone's place to fill the space that you used to walk in. I don't want another number in my phone, someone to hold at 3 in the morning. I don't want somebody like you. I only want you. I only want you. Yeah. I don't want somebody brand new. I only want you. I only want you. Yeah. Guess I have to leave. Have to leave. Have to leave you. Just to need you. I don't want somebody like you. I only want you. I only want you. Yeah. I know I'm the one who ruined everything and made you think that it was all your fault. And I know the story's only just a word, and when it hurts, it isn't that simple. But I know that if you look me in the eyes, you can't deny that we're something different. And I know I'm done looking for a kiss on someone's lips to know that I miss you. I don't want somebody like you. I only want you. I only want you. Yeah. I don't want somebody brand new. I only want you. I only want you. Yeah. Guess I have to leave. Have to leave. Have to leave you. Just to need you. I don't want somebody like you. I only want you. I only want you. Yeah. I don't want another night of trying to find another you, another rock bottom. I don't want to wear another mini dress to impress a potential problem. I don't want somebody like you. I only want you. I only want you. Yeah. I don't want somebody brand new. I only want you. I only want you. Yeah. Guess I have to leave. Have to leave. Have to leave you. Just to need you. I don't want somebody like you. I only want you. I only want you. Yeah.
We are now in our next competition of the night. It is the Great Clips Skills Competition. Competitors will come out on the track, do 2 of their best moves on 2 wheels, or a bicycle, or a donut if they opt out for it. Our first competitor of the night, let's get loud and have a warm welcome. Get loud for Cynthia Gauthier, Lucas Stabilizer. up onto the front two tires for just a moment there, but not really enough. Didn't really ride it forward or backwards. Let's take a look at that replay one more time. A very nice run from Cynthia Gauthier and Lucas Stabilizer. She had a nice sky wheelie here as the first move. Unfortunately, her second hit, not quite as solid, but still a very nice starting run for the Great Clip Skills competition. Let's hear it one more time, and let's see what you fans thought of that run. Scores will be coming in from our officials, by the way. Our official judges will be scoring every run here tonight, and will be giving a score based on what they thought that run deserved.
I'm trapped in my box up against the wall. I see no solution or exit out. I'm grinding it out, no one can see. The pressure's growing exponentially. I'm trying to keep up the speed with you. Your lane changing is absolutely me. I'm hitting the ground and I'm sprinting. I'm falling behind, no one to me out.
Scores are in. A 7.205 is the official score from our officials. Our next competitor of the night, it's Ryan Disharoon in Shaker. Very nice slap wheel. He's got one more move remaining right now. Gets it up onto the front two tires for just a moment, but not able to really get anything out of that from there. So Ryan Disharoon tragically not able to ride that moonwalk any farther. Let's hear it one more time. Ryan Disharoon in Shaker. Let's take a look at that replay one more time. A very nice run. He had a great slap wheelie right here. Slaps it down, rides it all the way to the end of the track. I thought he wasn't going to be able to stop it, but he sets it down just in time. Let's hear it one more time. Let's see what those officials thought of that run.
I'm trapped in my box up against the wall. I see no solution or exit out. I'm grinding it out, no one can see. The pressure's growing exponentially. I'm trying to keep up the speed with you. Your lane changing is absolutely me. I'm hitting the ground and I'm sprinting. I'm falling behind, no one to me out.
Score is in. It's a 7.552. That'll be your new leader here tonight. Our next competitor of the night, it's Joe Foley in Axe. He's getting ready to rock the track here tonight. Joe Foley, very good at that too, I'm sure. He's excited to compete here in Indianapolis for the first time in his career. Amazing moonwalk there. He rode it all the way down to step up. He's got one more move remaining. Let's see what Joe Foley has got for his final move of the night. Insane air for Joe Foley. Let's look at that replay. Right here, he backs it all the way up to the wall, lines it up, and he just does not lift. Huge air for Joe Foley. He ends up at, like, all the way up to section 342. That was so high. Let's look at that one more time. Take a look at how high he was up to about section 400, which is about 4 rows up from the bottom level. Joe Foley with probably Extreme Air nomination number 4 of his. Literally, it's going to be Joe Foley Big Air Nationals at the award ceremony this May, on May 4th, for Monster Jam World Finals. I think we're probably going to see just Joe Foley nominations for Extreme Air at this point, because Joe Foley has a lot of nominations. Let's get loud and let's see what those scores are going to be for Axe.
I'm trapped and my back's up against the wall. I see no solution or exit out. I'm grinding it out, no one can see. The pressure's growing exponentially. I'm trying to keep up the speed with you. Your lane changing is absolutely me. I'm hitting the ground and I'm sprinting. I'm falling behind, no one to me out.
Scores are in for Joe Foley. It's a 9.157. That'll be your new leader. Coming up next, John Gordon, Bad Company. Tough break for John Gordon. He ends up rolling it all the way over. Take a look at this one more time. He lines up for that bicycle. He gets it up onto the front two tires a little bit higher than the others, and then he just almost saves it, clips the side of that ramp, and he's on his lid yet again. So John Gordon, tough luck again in skills. John Gordon not having his greatest season for skills right now. Let's hear it, and let's see what those scores are going to be from our officials.
Trapped and my back's up against the wall. I see no solution or exit out. I'm grinding it out, no one can see. The pressure's growing exponentially. I'm trying to keep up the speed with you. Your lane changing is accelerating me. I'm hitting the front and I'm sprinting. I'm falling behind, no one to me out.
Scores are in. An 8.201 is the score. Not enough to take the lead here tonight. Coming up next, we got Charlie Plotkin in El Toro Loco. Charlie Plotkin with a very interesting first move there. I'm not sure what happened. Looks like he got a little caught up on the front two tires and just ended up going all kinds of sideways when he nosed up. So not quite the pop he was looking for. Maybe a little too much. He's going for one more move though. Very, very nice. Amazing little bicycle there all the way across the track, really. So let's hear it one more time for Charlie Plotkin, El Toro Loco. Let's take a look at that bicycle one more time because that was a very, very impressive bicycle. He gets it all the way up onto the side and he just rides it all the way down. A very, very nice bicycle. Great showing of skill by Charlie Plotkin, El Toro Loco.
I'm grinding it out, no one can see. The pressure's growing exponentially. I'm trying to keep up the speed with you. Your lane changing is accelerating me. I'm hitting the front and I'm sprinting. I'm falling behind, no one to me out.
Score is in at 8.591 is the score. Not enough to take the lead. Coming up next, Bar Musauer in Zombie. Our leader still remains Joe Foley in Axe with a 9.157 as the score to beat. Here comes Bar Musauer in the tunnel right now. Here he comes. Get loud for Bar Musauer and Zombie. A very nice skills run there, but a little bit, just a little lacking in some of the departments we were looking at. Obviously, the big air, very, very much there. A lot of air. He was right up to the fans' faces in a lot of cases there, but still missing that extreme air. And he's also missing a lot of the technical bits there. He kind of just hit that ramp. The slap wheelie was very nice, though, but just not quite the skills run that I think will win. Let's find out what the officials thought, though. Scores are in. A 7.841 is the score, so not quite enough to take the lead from Joe Foley. A solid score, not enough for the top spot. Our next competitor, Chris Kohler, Monster Mutt. Amazing save there for Chris Kohler. He's got one more move remaining. Not quite able to get the same kind of energy out of that second move, but Still a great run. Let's take a look at this bicycle one more time. He had something going on there, and unfortunately the second move he didn't quite capitalize on it. I think he was trying to do sidewalls on the second move. Right here, he gets it up onto the side, and he just pushes it all the way over and back on all four. BKZ Tires. Very nice run. Let's hear what the scores from the officials are going to be. Scores are in. Chris Kohler has 8.709, so not enough to take the lead. A great score, though. Not enough for the top spot. Coming up next, it's Tyler Menninga and Gravedigger. If there's one person who you can expect to try and take the lead right now, it's going to be Tyler Menninga and Gravedigger. Tyler Menninga looking for another skills win. He's had a couple this season, but I know right now this would mean a lot to him to take another skills win on the night. Unbelievable first move there from Tyler Menninga. He's got one more left. Not able to save it, but he still tried real hard there at the end. Let's take a look at that replay one more time. Very nice run from Tyler Menninga. Look at this. Power wheelie up onto the back two tires after his bicycle. Tyler Menninga and Gravedigger clearly ahead of the times. Scores are in a 9.391. That is taking the lead here tonight as we come into our final half of skills. Coming up next, Colt Stevens in Thunderoris. Get loud for Colt Stevens and Thunder Roars. A little bit of cartwheel action in that corner. Take a look at that replay one more time. He goes for that bicycle off of a little bit of a different ramp, but it works for him. He kind of barely avoids that there, and then he just cartwheels on the side there. A nice move for Colt Stevens in Thunder Roars.
I see no solution or exit out. I'm grinding it out. No one can see. The pressure's growing exponentially. I'm trying to keep up the speed with you. Your lane changing is absolutely me. I'm hitting the ground and I'm sprinting. I'm falling behind. No one to me out.
Scores are in at 8.690. Not enough to take the lead. Still in the lead remains Tyler Menninga and Gravedigger. Coming up next, we got Corey Rummel in Megalodon. He's taking a crack at that skill score to beat right now. Get loud one more time for Corey Rummel in Megalodon on his lid, unfortunately. Let's take a look at that replay one more time. You can see he bounces that truck up over the bus stack, and then he just falls off the ramp, and he was not able to come back around and save it. The truck almost gave, but it just wasn't enough give on the side. Get loud one more time.
Trapped and my back's up against the wall. I see no solution or exit out. I'm grinding it out. No one can see. The pressure's growing exponentially. I'm trying to keep up the speed with you. Your lane changing is absolutely me. I'm hitting the ground and I'm sprinting. I'm falling behind. No one to me out.
Scores are in at 8.700. Not enough to take the lead. Coming up next is our final, or our second to last competitor of the night, Jim Kohler and Avenger. Scored a beat from Tyler Menninga and Gravedigger. What a run from Jim Kohler and Avenger. He ones up his teammate, Joe Foley, but he does it a little bit better with the save at the end. Let's take a look at that replay one more time here. He launches off the ramp, gets some massive air. I think he got higher that time. And then he goes onto the front two tires, and then the drive line gives out right there. Let's take a look at that one more time. Humongous air. I mean, section 500 at that point. And then sideways on the sidewalls of the BKT tires, and he saves it. What a run. Scores are in. It's a 9.105 for Jim Kohler. That is not enough for the lead. That'll be second place. That'll be third place. But our next competitor of the night. Your current series leader on tonight, your racing winner tonight, and he's looking for another win to try and expand his points lead. Ryan Anderson, son of a digger, powered by Hoonigan. I know he's looking for another overall event championship to try and expand the gap between him and Colt Stevens and Thunder Roars, because Colt is on his tail right now, but Ryan Anderson has got to do everything he can in his power to win. I am impressed at the amount of the amount of grit he had to try and save that. Right now, it doesn't look like anything's going to come out of this second move, but we're going to find out right now. He has no rear steering, only front steer. Get loud one more time. Ryan Anderson still puts on a show. Let's take a look at this move again. He got very aggressive very quickly with the truck. I think he was trying to retire it because that was some airtime off of a sidewall. Very dumb. Not quite the way you would want to do it, but honestly, at the same time, at this point, the desperation is there. He wants to try and win, and I don't know if he got it. He was your final competitor, and he still did it in style because that was insane. I thought he wasn't going to save it. Let's see what the scores are going to be.
I'm trapped in my box up against the wall. I see no solution or exit out. I'm grinding it out, no one can see. The pressure's growing exponentially. I'm trying to keep up the speed with you. Your lane changing is accelerating me. I'm hitting the ground and I'm sprinting. I'm falling behind, no one to me out.
Scores are in for Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. The score is a 9.055. That means your winner of the Great Clip Skills Challenge, Tyler Menninga, Grave Digger.
Leave this one alone. She could tell right away that I was bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Bad. Bad to the bone. I broke 1,000 hearts before I met you. I break 1,000 more, baby.
With that being said, we'll be back with we'll be back after halftime. For now, we'll be back in just a little bit after a brief intermission.
Need a boy you can cuddle with me all night. Give me one, let me long, be my sunlight. Tell me lies, we can argue, we can fight. Yeah, we did it before, but we'll do it tonight. Yeah, that fro black boy with the gold teeth. Your dark skin looking at me like you know me. I wonder if you got the G or the B. Let me find out and see you coming over to me. Yeah. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone, and I'm not forgiving, love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me. 'Cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want know it's hard to define in these times, but I got nothing but love on my mind. I need a baby while I'm in my prime. Need an adversary to my down and weary. Like, tell me that's life when I'm stressing at night. Be like, you'll be okay and everything's alright. Let me in nothing cause I'm not wanting anything but your love in your body and a little bit of your brain. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone, and I'm not forgiving love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me, cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I fucking want. I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me, cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I fucking want. Let me back it up to the start of the climb. Faced with an army of vipers and lions, I had to keep on reaching up, cause it was my time to tear down the kingdom, call out the liars. Got a jail on my heart from the pessimist. Got those nails in my mouth for impressionists. Spent too much money on a therapist. Couldn't fix me, I accepted it. Gladiator, gladiator, gladiator. Live to fight with the gods, slayer, bone shaker, dominator, freight train, wrecking ball. I'm the gladiator. Tell me what it is that you think you believe. Caught in a crossfire, trouble at sea. Every single day I feel that gold underneath. I see the locked doors, but I got the key. I'ma give you a second just to catch your breath, cause I can see that your heart is jumping out your chest. I know you gave it up cause I've already seen your best, and it's time you accepted this. Gladiator, gladiator, gladiator. Live to fight with the gods, I'm the giant slayer, bone shaker, dominator, freight train, wrecking ball. I'm the gladiator. I've got every reason to fight. I've got every reason to fight. Have you ever shaken hands with the devil in the night? Let me tell you, I've got every reason to fight. Gladiator, gladiator, gladiator. Live to fight with the gods, I'm the giant slayer, bone shaker, dominator, freight train, wrecking ball. I'm the gladiator, gladiator, gladiator. Live to fight with the gods, I'm the giant slayer, bone shaker, dominator, freight train, wrecking ball. I'm the gladiator.
I have this thing where I get older, but just never wiser. Midnights become my afternoons. When my depression works the graveyard shift, all of the people I've ghosted stand there in the room. I should not be left to my own devices, they come with prices and vices, I end up in crisis. All this time, I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, 'cause you got tired of my scheming. For the last time, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. Sometimes I feel like everybody is a sexy baby, and I'm a monster on the hill. Too big to hang out, slowly lurching toward your favorite city. Pierced through the heart, but never killed. Did you hear my covert narcissism? Like disguise as altruism, like some kind of consciousness. All this time, I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, and life will lose all its meaning. For the last time, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. I have this dream, my daughter-in-law kills me for the money. She thinks I left them in the will. The family gathers around and reads it, and then someone screams out, she's laughing up at us from hell. It's me. I am the problem, it's me. It's me. I am the problem, it's me. It's me. Hi. Everybody agrees, everybody agrees. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. I'm the problem, it's me. Time, everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero.
Remember the words you told me, love me till the day I die. Surrender my everything, 'cause you made me believe you're mine. Yeah, you used to call me baby, now you're calling me by name. Takes one to know one, yeah, you beat me at my own damn game. You pushing, I'm pulling away from you. I give and I give and I give and you take, Young blood, see you want me, out of your life, and I'm just a dead man walking tonight. But you need it, yeah, you need it, all of the time, yeah. Young blood, see you want me, back in your life, so I'm just a dead man calling tonight. 'Cause I need it, yeah, I need it, all of the time, yeah. Lately our conversations end like it's the last goodbye. Yeah, one of us gets too drunk and calls about 100 times. So who you been calling, baby? Nobody could take my place. When you looking at those strangers, hope to God you see my face. Young blood, see you want me, out of your life, and I'm just a dead man walking tonight. But you need it, yeah, you need it, all of the time, yeah. Young blood, see you want me, back wishing I'm pulling away from you. I give and I give and I give and you take, giving you take. You're running around and I'm running away from you. From you. Young blood, see you want me, out of your life, and I'm just a dead man walking tonight. But you need it, yeah you need it, all of the time, yeah. Young blood, see you want me, back in your life. So I'm just a dead man crawling tonight. 'Cause I need it, yeah I need it, all of the time, yeah. Wishing I'm pulling away from you. I give and I give and I give and you take, giving you take. Young blood, see you want me, out of your life, and I'm just a dead man walking tonight. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Yeah, we'll be counting stars. Like a swinging vine, swing my heart across the line. In my face is flashing signs. Seek it out and ye shall find. Old, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that bold. And I don't think the world is sold. I'm just doing what we're told. I feel something so right, doing the wrong thing. And I feel something so wrong, doing the right thing. I couldn't lie. Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Hey. I feel your love and I feel it burn down this river every turn. Hope is our four-letter word. Make that money, watch it burn. Old, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that bold. And I don't think the world is sold. I'm just doing what we're told. And I feel something so wrong, we're doing the right thing. I couldn't lie. Everything that drowns me makes me wanna fly. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Oh, take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been make it bend and break. Say a prayer, but let the good times roll. In case God doesn't show. And I want these words to make things right, but it's the wrongs that make the words come to life. But who does he think he is? If that's the worst you got, but puts your fingers back to the key. To the future, but my eyesight is going bad, and this crystal ball, it's always cloudy except for when you look into the past. One night stand, one night stand, one night and one more time. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so. Collecting paychecks to lovers, get me out of my mind, get you out of those clothes. I'm a runner away from getting you into the moon. Whoa. One night and one more time. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. He tastes like you, sweeter.
Monster Jam fans, we are in the final competition of the night. It is the freestyle competition. Competitors will be going up against each other in the freestyle competition. 2 minutes will be on the clock. The drivers must fill the first 30 seconds to get the score. Officials will be scoring out of 10, and the driver that gets the highest score obviously walks out of here the winner. With that being said, I want to know who's ready for the freestyle competition. Coming up first, Jim Kohler, Avenger. 30 seconds remain. Let's hear it one more time. Jim Kohler, an Avenger, puts it all out on the line just for that run. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that replay here. He lines up for the mini flip, takes a nice little hit on the back, rolls it forward, and an amazing save on the front two tires. Jim Kohler putting on a great run here tonight.
Calls my name. I think it's time that I should push it back and entertain it. Forever, ever, like a game. Stacked up the cards against me. Now I think my luck is changing. Time is a key, but the devil just keeps on knocking. I don't want to stand at the door, you're the forgotten. Oh. Smile, but I'll be the last one laughing. Try to take me down, no, it ain't never gonna happen. Oh, oh. Under the pressure, under the pressure. Under the pressure, under the pressure. Not gonna make the same mistakes, no, not today. Not gonna cave, not gonna break. No, not today. Not gonna make the same mistakes, no, not today. Not gonna cave, not gonna break. Under the pressure, under the pressure.
Scores are in for Avenger Jim Kohler. The score, 9.205. Very, very tough high score to beat. Our next competitor of the night, Barney Musauer in Zombie. 30 seconds remain. Get loud one more time. Barney Musauer puts on a nice run. He sets down a great backflip there. And he just throws that truck into the air with some massive air. Gets sideways. And then he just breaks the front end trying to pull off a save. But it was not enough to pull the truck all the way back down. So unfortunately, not quite filling all the time. He had about 1 second left. But a very nice run. Let's see what the scores are going to be.
Pressure calls my name. I think it's time that I should push it back and entertain it. Forever, ever, like a game. Stacked up the cards against me. Now I think my luck is changing. Time is a key, but the devil just keeps on knocking. I don't wanna stand at the door, you're the forgotten. Oh, oh. Fear with a smile, but I'll be the last one laughing. Try to take me down, no, it ain't never gonna happen. Oh, oh. Under the pressure, under the pressure.
Scores are in a 9.004. Not quite enough to take the lead. Our next competitor of the night, Corey Rumble, Megalodon. So giving up there, Corey Rumble and Megalodon. A nice move, though, in the reverse. Some nice air in reverse. But he just ends the run a little early with a tough break for Corey Rumble. Let's take a look at our score from our officials here in just a moment.
Pressure calls my name. I think it's time that I should push it back and entertain it.
Scores are in for Corey Rummel, and 8.201 is the score, so not enough for the lead here tonight. Still in the lead, Jim Kohler in Avenger. Let's get loud for representing the hometown of Lucas Oil, Cynthia Gauthier and Lucas Stabilizer. Get loud for Cynthia Gauthier, Lucas Stabilizer. Take a look at the backflip ramp. She kicks it up over. Looks like she was going to be done, and then the save that comes as a result. The patience that she has normally, I don't think she would have been able to get that, but right now it's that hometown of Lucas Oil. It always ends up a great time for the Cynthia Gauthier and the Lucas Oil Crusader, or the Lucas Oil Monster Jam truck that they run every year in Indianapolis, and I think we're going to see a really good score. Let's find out.
Calls my name. I think it's time that I should push it back and entertain it. cave, not gonna break. No, not today. Not gonna make the same mistakes. No, not today. Not gonna cave, not gonna break. Under the pressure. Under the pressure.
Scores are in for Lucas Stabilizer, 9.360. That is your new score to beat. Our next competitor, John Gordon, Bad Company. Barely eligible for a score there. Unfortunately, for John Gordon, though, that is the end of the run. Let's hear it. See what the score is going to be.
Pressure calls my name. I think it's time that I should push it back and entertain it. Forever, ever, like a game. Stacked up the cards against me. Now I think my luck is changing. Time is a key, but the devil just keeps on knocking. I don't want to stand at the door, yet the forgotten. Oh. Smile, but I'll be the last one laughing. Try to take me down, no, it ain't never gonna happen. Oh, oh. Under the pressure, under the pressure. Under the pressure, under the pressure. Not gonna make the same mistakes. No, not today. Not gonna cave, not gonna break. No, not today. Not gonna make the same mistakes. No, not today. Not gonna cave, not gonna break.
The scores are in a 5.105. Not enough to take the lead here tonight. Our next competitor, Chris Kohler, Monster Mutt. 30 seconds remain. Get loud for Chris Kohler and Monster Mutt. This was an incredible move here. If you take a look, he rocks forward, gets some nice air, clips the side of the step up into a nice sidewall save there, and sets it back down. He did a lot of interesting moves trying to keep the truck moving the whole time. Unfortunately, though, that did not work out in his favor. He broke the truck very, very early. So we're going to see how that affects his score.
Calls my name. I think it's time that I should push it back and entertain it. Forever, ever, like a game. Stacked up the cards against me. Now I think my luck is changing. Time is the key, but the devil just keeps on knocking. I don't want to stand at the door, yet the forgotten. Oh. Fear was a smile, but I'll be the last one laughing. Try to take me down, no, it ain't never gonna happen. Oh, oh. Under the pressure, you're under the pressure. Under the pressure, under the pressure. No, not today. Not gonna make the same mistakes. No, not.
Score is in for Monster Mutt. It is an 8.645. Not enough to take the lead. Coming up next, though, Joe Foley, Axe. Get loud one more time. Joe Foley in Axe. Let's take a look at that replay here. Getting a little bit wild at the end. Some massive air. An amazing save at the end of the run, but he didn't pull it quite off. He had the sidewall, and then he just rolls onto his lid. So Joe Foley put on a great run.
Pressure calls my name. I think it's time that I should push it back and entertain it. Forever, ever like a game. Stacked up the cards against me. Now I think my luck is changing. Time is a key, but the devil just keeps on knocking. I don't want to stand at the door, you're the forgotten. Oh. With a smile, but I'll be the last one laughing. Try to take me down, no, it ain't never gonna happen. Oh, oh. Under the pressure, under the pressure. Under the pressure, under the pressure. No, not today. Not gonna make the same mistakes.
Score is in. It's a 9.517. Joe Foley takes the lead here tonight. Your next competitor of the night, Charlie Plotkin, El Torloco. Less than 30 remaining. That's the end of the run for Charlie Puck and and El Toro Loco. Take a look at this replay right here. A backflip that ended up with him in a little bit of a moonwalk. He looked a little bit flustered. Hard landing on that truck. Tough landing at the end of the run, too. Charlie Puck and El Toro Loco. He will be your new El Toro Loco driver for the rest of the season. So get used to seeing those kind of runs, because Charlie Puckin not going anywhere. Let's see what the score is going to be.
Calls my name. I think it's time that I should push it back and entertain it. Forever, ever, like a game. Stacked up the cards against me. Now I think my luck is changing. Time is the key, but the devil just keeps on knocking. I don't want to stand at the door, you're the forgotten. Oh. Fear was a smile, but I'll be the last one laughing. Try to take me down, no, it ain't never gonna happen. Oh, oh. Under the pressure.
The score is in for Charlie Puck and a 9.095. Not quite enough to take the lead. Still in the lead is Joe Foley in Axe. Your next competitor of the night, Ryan Anderson, son of a digger, powered by Hoonigan. Get loud one more time. Ryan Anderson, son of a digger, powered by Hoonigan, putting on an incredible run. Let's take a look at that replay one more time. Look at this. Some huge air on the side of that ramp. Sets it down in a nice save. Backs up the truck and hits the side of the step up from the other side. Goes over and he puts it down on all four BKT tires once again. Ryan Anderson looking for another stadium freestyle competition win. And right now, he might be in contention to do so, but we're about to find out from our officials.
Pressure calls my name. I think it's time that I should push it back and entertain it. Forever, ever like a game. Stacked up the cards against me. Now I think my luck is changing. Time is a key, but the devil just keeps on knocking. I don't want to stand at the door yet, the forgotten. Oh. Smile, but I'll be the last one laughing. Try to take me down, no, it ain't never gonna happen. Oh, oh. Under the pressure, under the pressure. Under the pressure, under the pressure.
The score for Ryan Anderson is a 9.866. That is your new leader here tonight in freestyle. Joe Foley just got denied a freestyle win by Ryan Anderson. Ryan Anderson with one of the craziest freestyle runs I think I've seen in a while there, especially towards the end. It started to get really nuts. Coming up next, we got Ryan Sharoon and Shaker. It's the battle of the Ryans right now. Last week had an incredible run. Let's see how it plays out for Ryan Sharoon here tonight. Truck has been shut down. Looks like he's allowed to refire. Get loud one more time. Ryan Sharoon and Shaker. Unfortunately, he rolls over just a little bit early. But take a look at this air that he got off the corner there. Fills the first 30 seconds with an incredible save on the corner. It looked like he wasn't even going to get it. Lands on the dumpster, shut down, and then refired. Goes on to have a great run, but not enough time filled there, I don't think. But we're going to find out. Score is in. It's only an 8.891, so not really anywhere near the top right now. Tough break, but coming up next, it's Colt Stevens in Thunderoris. Get loud one more time. Colt Stevens, he broke the rear end very, very early on. But take a look. He lines up and he smacks the backflip ramp. Almost gets the full rotation, but the front end catches and does not let him pull around for a full save there. So, Colt Stevens on his lid once again. So let's hear it one more time. Unfortunately, that was not the run Colt was looking for.
Calls my name. I think it's time that I should push it back and entertain it. Forever, ever like a game. Stacked up the cards against me. Now I think my luck is changing. Time is a key, but the devil just keeps on knocking. I don't want to stand at the door, yet the forgotten. Oh. Fear was a smile, but I'll be the last one laughing. Try to take me down, no, it ain't never gonna happen. Oh, oh. Under the pressure, under the pressure. Under the pressure, under the pressure. No, not today. Not gonna make the same mistakes. No, not today. Not gonna cave, not gonna break. No, not today. Not gonna make the same mistakes. No, not today.
The score is in. It's an 8.911. Still in the lead, Ryan Anderson, son of a digger, with just one more competitor remaining here tonight. It's Tyler Menninga and Gravedigger. Let's find out how Tyler Meninga is gonna do right now, because this is his final freestyle, or this is the final freestyle here in Indianapolis. He's on the track, he's ready to go. That'll do it for Tyler Meninga and Gravedigger. Here was the highlight of the run right there. He gets it up onto the back two tires, locks up an axle, and then almost saves it on the backflip ramp there, but the wall was in his way. So Tyler Meninga, not with the best run of the night, but will he still get overall event championship? We're about to find out.
Calls my name. I think it's time that I should push it back and entertain it. Forever, ever, like a game. Stacked up the cards against me. Now I think my luck is changing. Time is the key, but the devil just keeps on knocking. I don't want to stand at the door, you're the forgotten. Oh. Fear with a smile, but I'll be the last one laughing. Try to take me down, no, it ain't never gonna happen. Oh, oh. Under the pressure, under the pressure. Under the pressure, under the pressure. No, not today. Not gonna make the same mistakes. No, not today. Not gonna cave, not gonna break. No, not today. Not gonna make the same mistakes. No, not today. Not gonna cave, not gonna break.
The score is in right now. Do you fans think that it will be enough for the freestyle win? Right now, we're about to find out who our freestyle winner is. The score to beat, still a 9.866 from Ryan Anderson. The score will come in here in just a moment. Right now, it is tight between Jim Kohler, Ryan Anderson, and Tyler Meninga for overall event points. This is very crucial in deciding who wins the freestyle competition. The score is in. It's an 8.605. That means your freestyle winner here tonight, Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. And we got some more news for you fans. Your overall event champion here tonight. 12 points in racing, 9 points in the skills competition, 12 points in freestyle. Your freestyle winner is, or your overall event champion is, Ryan Anderson, son of a digger, expanding his series lead by that much more. Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. An incredible feat. He has done it twice in a row, taking it away from some other very heavy, tough competitors tonight. People like Colt Stevens and Thunder Roris. Ryan Anderson, or Jim Kohler was just behind him by 2 points. 31 points for Avenger. Very close tonight, but taking on the win once again, Ryan Anderson, son of a digger. Until next time, this has been Monster Jam. We'll see ya next week with some more Monster Jam action.
Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to grow. So I got an apartment across from the park. Put quinoa in my fridge, still I'm not feeling grown. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to go.
Here we go.
So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang, let's go out with a bang. I'm way too young to lie here forever. I'm way too old to try, so whatever, come hang, let's go out with a bang. Feel like I'm gonna puke, cause my taxes are due. Do my password begin with a 1 or a 2? Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to grow.
Metronome.
Man, I'm up to something. Oodie-la-dee-do, thank you all for coming. I hope you like the show, cause it's on a budget. So oodie-la-dee-do, yeah. Come on, here we go, yeah. Come on.
Here we go.
So put your best face on,